Hey Android fans, this is Eric from hollywoodfrodo.com with another Android app review. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the app, A Better Camera. You know, when you run out of fancy names, you just call it what it is, and that's the name of it. Anyway, right before I get to that, I do want to remind you that this review is sponsored in part by andytags.com. Great website to get really cool NFC keychains, NFC tags. Don't know what they are? They do really cool things. So head over to andytags.com after the review and check them out. So anyway, A Better Camera. This company already had a couple of really cool camera apps. HDR Plus was one of their apps, and it was actually the app I used to take HDR photos. And I had it on my list to review one day, but camera apps are difficult to review, so I just never got around to actually reviewing it. They also had a night camera app. Well, they finally decided to take those and then combine a lot of the cool features from some of the recent releases by like Samsung and other manufacturers that they had built into their cameras, and release an app that had all those features. And they call it A Better Camera. And it really does. It has all the cool features that you've maybe seen in other phones and thought, I wish my phone had that. Well, now you can with A Better Camera. So let's hop on my phone. I'm going to do my best to kind of just show you what those features are. I might not be able to demonstrate them all because demonstrating camera apps is really difficult, but I'll do my best, and at the very least show you the features, show you what all the options are. Okay, so right here we have the app, A Better Camera. I'm going to open that up, and I'm going to do my best to kind of show you, how it is and how it works. It does tell you right there, shows you some of the things that you can do with it. So sequence, that's for taking having one image where the background is stagnant but someone is moving across it, so it takes multiple pictures and puts them all into one picture, which is kind of cool. And there's so many different things with this app that you can do, and let's see if I can get something down here that'll give us something to see through the lens. That'll help probably, but just so you see, it's simple things. Swap camera if you want to go to the front facing camera. I don't know why it keeps showing me that versus the back facing camera. There we go. I don't get that anymore. Focus, you can choose how you want to focus. Continuous picture, infinity, fixed focus, continuous video, auto, macro, or autofocus lock, which is cool. Obviously you have your basic flash, off, on, auto, or torch. You have your exposure that you can change anywhere from +2 to -2. And then over here you have your shutter button. You have your gallery button. You have this is your zoom. And then this is the fun part. This is where you change the mode. So you have expo bracketing. And I did not want to show you that yet. You have expo bracketing. You have there you go. Expo bracketing. You have video. You have a group shot, and it'll tell you. This basically allows you to hold the device still and take several pictures, and then wait until the series of images is taken in process. Select the base image and thumbnails, and then select the best faces. So it allows you to take multiple pictures. You've seen this feature on different cameras. Again, that's what I like about this, is it gives you all those cool features that you've seen on other cameras. Burst mode, obviously that just takes a lot of pictures in succession, and a lot of different things have that. Night mode is really cool. It does a good job of taking, takes like a couple of pictures. Again, you have to sort of be really still, and I'm holding this weird so that you guys can see it, so it's hard for me to be still but I'll try. And so it takes two pictures and then combines them so that you can try to reduce the noise in the photo and stuff like that. So it works really good for night or low light situations. You can kind of see that there because there's not much light where I am right now. There's the other modes. Object removal. Now that's a cool one. So again, this is if you're in a place where you're trying to get a good scene picture of somebody, but there are people moving in the background. Again, you have to hold the device really still, and you press a shutter, and it takes a series of pictures, and then tap the detected moving objects to delete them. So again, that's a feature you've probably seen in other apps. I know they have an app for iPhone that has that feature. Panorama, obviously you know what that is, and a lot of different cameras have that. It does allow you to do a full 360. Single shot, HDR, and their HDR is really good HDR. Again, it's going to be hard for me to really show you this way because I'm so close to this and I'm moving, and it's just not really the best way to do it. But it takes 3 pictures at 3 different exposures, and then it combines them to get the best lighting for the whole picture, which is pretty cool. And then pre-shot. So if you have that mode activated, what it does is basically it's always kind of running the video, so that when you take a picture, it saves like 3 seconds of images before that picture, or 2 seconds of images before that picture, which is kind of cool. And then sequence photo is the one that you saw that demo of before that wouldn't go away. And basically what that allows you to do is take, you press the button, you have to hold the camera still, but if an object is moving through like it's here, then it takes a shot, so it'll be the same background, but then the object is here, here, and here. So you saw the guy snowboarding. So it's good for cool action shots, so you get some cool shots with the dog or something using that. So again, just all the cool features that you see in a lot of different newer devices, all available in this one app. Now this arrow right here, if you pull that down, then you get these options. You can choose scene mode, exposure, which you have, focus mode, white balance, ISO, flash mode, histogram. So you can select off RGB, grid type if you want a grid, and then it has the more settings button. So if you hit more settings, then you can go in and change the actual settings of the camera. You can have it do silent operation. Again, it tells you it will not work on all models. That's not their fault. That's just because some manufacturers make it impossible. Choose the image size you want to use. You can select the volume, have it the volume button, take a picture. You can save configuration, and you can choose to show the help again if you need help with some of those newer things and you've removed it like we just did. Viewfinder settings, you can choose what to display. Self timer capture, keep screen on, show the AE and white balance lock controls, show histogram, show the zoom control or not, grid type, info, battery status, number of images, exposure compensation, scene mode, white balance, focus mode, flash mode, ISO. So you can choose exactly what you want to be on the screen in the viewfinder, which is cool. Shooting modes and settings. So for each of these, you can choose your specific settings. Let's just, for example, HDR. You have all these different things you can choose. Color vividness, right now it's standard, but you could change it. Exposure, it's set for bright, but you could change it again. Noise reduction, save original frames or not. Automatically edit after you've taken an HDR picture. So you have that for, again, sequence photo. number of images to take, pause between shots, save original frames. So very, each one of these you go in and you can set it how you want to set it. And then saving and sharing. So you can select where you want to save it, the photo name pattern, and geotagging. So again, really cool camera app. Very easy to use and gives you basically all the advanced features of any of the devices that are out on the market today. So that's A Better Camera. The app, A Better Camera, and wouldn't you agree, it really is. It is a full-featured camera. It has all the kind of cool features of the newer devices. So for example, I have the Galaxy S3, and the Galaxy S4 had some cool camera features that I wanted, and now I have them thanks to A Better Camera. So anyway, that's it for this review. If you like this review, click the like button, please. If you know anyone who might be interested in having a really cool camera app like this to do cool camera photography things on their phone, then please share this review with them on Facebook, Reddit, Twitter, Google+, all those fun ways that are down there. Check out my channel. Subscribe if you want to keep up with future Android app reviews, or also check out my other playlists that I have, Tasker tutorials, product reviews, dog product reviews, and things like that. And that is about it. Until next time, this is Eric, reminding you that your Android phone is only going to be as good as you make it.